That's one of the criticisms of photography is, this buzzword intentionality, that it lacks this, that a painter puts every mark on the painting. They're responsible for every brushstroke. A sculptor is every ounce of that form is there. And photography, you're like, yeah, click, got it all. And did you intend that?
These shots aren't great. In looking back at some recent photos I got developed, I kept looking at some frames and wondering, why did I take this photo? I mean, surely I saw something in it. The shutter release, there was something there that made me take the photo. And so with a recent roll, I thought I would do something a little bit different. Instead of just taking a photo, maybe even forgetting about it, and then re-remembering it once I got a roll developed, I would take a photo and then I would actually write a paragraph or sometimes a whole page about why I took the particular photo I did. Now, to be completely honest with you, I don't even think this most recent roll I got developed was even that good. It was actually, in my opinion, maybe even below average. It didn't help that the place I went to get developed at actually kind of cut off the last 4 frames. But this aside, I think it was a pretty healthy exercise and maybe something that you want to try yourself. I felt it gave me kind of a fuller perspective about what photography or film photography ultimately meant to me. So I think it'd be appropriate to end with a perspective from Sir Don McCullin, who had something to say that really resonated with how I felt about photography.
It has a damaging effect one way or the other. So whatever you do when you're pressing the button on these cameras, it's not a case of just pressing a button. You're tapping into your own psychology and your own concerns about you, the subject, the surroundings, the authorities. You're calling upon so many different aspects of, if you had an ordinary job where you went into an office, you sit down and you do what you're told or what's asked of you. But in photography, you are asking of yourself more than any employer would ask of you. You're giving not 150%, you are giving 1,000%.